The government has announced that it will begin paying off the debts owed the aggrieved food suppliers starting from July 17, 2023. Now, the Minister of Agriculture, Brian Achampong, made this revelation during an interview on Citi FM's Eyewitness News on Friday. There is more in this report.
In light of the heated exchange between the minority caucus in Parliament and the Minister of Agriculture, Brian Achampong, the disgruntled workers were left with the decision of whether to suspend their industrial action of picketing or not. However, after careful deliberation, the association ultimately decided to suspend their picketing, at least for the weekend, in anticipation of positive news.
So clearly in your shots, the chairs that were brought here to assist the disgruntled workers who are food suppliers here at the Buffer Stock Company Limited are being packed into the various vehicles. Also on my left-hand side, you can see the luggage of these disgruntled persons being packed already, and it clearly indicates that their job here or their agenda here, that is to demand what is due them, their monies, has been achieved after they got some assurances from the right authorities, that is from the minority in Parliament and also the Minister in charge of Agriculture.
We came on Tuesday. Today is Friday. Tomorrow is Saturday. There's no work. Saturday, there's no work. Monday, we're hoping to hear something from the executives or from Buffer Stock. If we don't hear anything from them, we will advise ourselves again. But for now, we believe we have created awareness for ourselves. The Minister of Agriculture has come here. He has promised to go and report our matter to the Minister of Finance. We have also had the Deputy Chief Executive coming to speak to us, and the minority also have come to speak to us. The media too have taken so much interest in our matter. So we believe that we have created a lot of awareness on our issues and plight.
Speaking on Citi FM's Eyewitness News, Agri Minister Brian Achampong disclosed that the payment processes would commence from 17th July 2023.
There's a clear roadmap. The bigger issue is how do we make their business better? Because the way they kindly do the business, it's not sustainable. If they continue like this problem will continue to persist, because they should tell you how they do their business. I see. The way that anybody can, present these papers that have supplied food and just on the face of it, compile it and pay. I don't think the government of the Republic of Ghana can behave in that way between itself and its suppliers. Jonathan, and these things will cause delays. But luckily, a lot has been reconciled. Payment has been is being processed for them, and it will be paid them. I think from the 17th, they will begin to receive their money.
The Ghana National Association of Teachers, NAT, has also raised concerns regarding the role of the Buffer Stock Company in the supply of food to senior high schools across the country.
Why do you centralize this thing? Why? That is what we are saying. Now leave it with them. Let the thing go back to the schools. The schools were handling it, and there were complaints like, people were doing what, they were doing connections, and put systems in place in the schools. Okay, put systems in place in the schools. Government can no longer handle this particular thing. We do decentralization one, then we come back to centralization two. We come back once. We don't do that. This thing can easily be handled at the school level, at the SHS levels. They can easily be handled.